So today they started harvesting that corn that's behind this place, but I didn't have time to go anywhere else, so we're gonna try anyway. I got here a little later than I wanted to. I want to hike about 2 miles up into those hills. I don't know if you can see them, if there's enough light yet. At least we'll be able to hunt our way back there. We got about 4 minutes until legal shooting light. This is just a service road. I can't actually drive on it, but it'll take me all the way back to the rough stuff back there. Jesus, that's a big porcupine. You see people on alone eat those all the time. I thought about trying it, but that day is not today. Still got about a mile to go. There were 2, and I know I did a really bad job filming, sorry. I've never tried to film like that before. Need a phone scope and my spotting scope, I guess. But they're about 300 yards across from where I was sitting, so I'm gonna go down and around and back up. We've got a west-southwest wind, so I'm gonna go down a pocket, over to their side, and then sneak my way along the top of the ridge. The one buck that was below in the video clip walked past his buddy and up onto the ridge and then back up canyon. But his buddy is still laying there, and they're not the biggest mule deer that ever walked the earth. But if I could sneak up on one with a recurve, I'd be happy with either of them. So, we're gonna try. For the record, as far as fruit snacks are concerned, I much prefer Smileys. But they didn't have any, or they were out, so those Welch's ones they're alright. Smileys being the pinnacle of fruit snackage. Yeah, I'm not putting that in the video. Okay, I'm back at the top of this draw. And here's the saddle. And up there is that flat that I started in. I'm not sure what to do. I wish I would have moved a little sooner, I guess. Shooting one in the evening back here would kind of suck because I'm going to have a whole day of just sitting around. I am sure that they are in a cedar tree pocket or something like that, and I'll never see them and never be able to get in there without spooking them. It's supposed to get hot today, so I imagine they won't move again until evening. Maybe I'll just go home too. At least we saw some deer. I think I'm just gonna head out. It's blowing sustained 15, dust more than that. Maybe if I stayed in here long enough I'd see him again, but I don't have a lot of experience hunting muleys, and the only ones I've ever taken were, you know, in the morning before, you know, noon, right after they laid down or when they were on their way to go lay down. Anyway, I think I'm done for the day. Can't fight the wind, and I have no idea where they went. So I don't want to get caught flat-footed and spook them out of the country, so I'm just going to head out. Come back tomorrow or some other time maybe. Pretty sure that ridge is the ridge I want to be on. I think I want to be on the ridge that I saw them walk up. This gets me above that pocket. Maybe I'll be lucky enough and they'll walk along that ridge again today and walk right to me. I think that's the plan. I kind of feel like I should have seen him by now. I was really hoping once I crested that knob right there, I could see this ridge, this saddle, and so I kind of was hoping I'd see them walking down this, but they don't have to be anywhere. They could be in that canyon, or the one I walked up yesterday, or there's one more, a smaller one, back behind me. The wind is kind of quartering from that direction anyway. It'd be pretty smart of them to be on the other side east side of this ridge, because then they'd have the wind. It's kind of, I was hoping they'd go to the same place twice, but he's right below me. He totally saw me. I messed that up. Whoops. So, a couple of things I did wrong there. When I came up over that edge, I was standing, should have been kneeling. That would have helped lower my profile. Number two, I should have been more behind that tree and then peeked out around it instead of just walking around it, and that would have helped. I know I didn't get him on camera, but that little line of small cedar trees that's growing up right in the middle of that draw, he was on the far side of it from me, closest to that hillside, and I'm sure he ran up into those trees and then took off up that way somewhere. Silly little mistakes. I know better, but I guess I kind of written him off for the day since I hadn't seen anything moving. It doesn't help that everything is so dry and crusty. I mean, he could have heard me coming for a mile before I ever would have known he was there. But at least we saw some deer this week. It's been a long time since I tried to hunt muleys. I'm kind of rusty, I guess. But I'm just going to walk this bottom as far as it'll take me. I know that's not really the way you hunt. You don't hunt from the bottom up, but it's easier walking, and I'm sure I've ruined it for the day. So anyway, see you on the way out.